Hey y'all, it's Shell. Listen, I wanted to take an opportunity. I just finished working out, and it's actually good that I'm delivering this message right now that I just finished working out, because I need to talk about something that's really serious, and it's become evident in my circle more and more every day. And hey, Shantae, girl, thanks for joining. This is a real thing, and I just it's something that I just feel like I need to talk about, because I really think that people are getting comfortable in this state of depression, and you don't have to be like you could be happy again, like for real, no joke, you could be happy again. And forgive me if it seems like I'm reading something, but I am actually reading a note that I'm a bit of a writer, so I wrote this the other day, and I really need this to hit home, because I just know that I don't need it for me, I need it for you guys, right? And I need to be real with you for a second, okay? Like I said in the beginning of this video, depression is a real thing, y'all. Okay, I remember, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. And forgive me if I'm a little emotional, but it's that real. I remember I was at a point of such despair and pain, like literally physical and emotional pain, that I wanted to end it. Like I wanted to be done. I was like sitting there just kind of thinking, like, I could be done with this. Like, I don't have to feel this pain anymore. I could just end it right now. And I know that's hard to believe, because I'm generally, you know what I'm saying? I'm generally a happy. I usually put positive things out here, but I need to share with you that it wasn't always like that. It wasn't always like that. But see, I believe in a God in heaven that was just like, no, Shell, we're not going out like that. We're not going out like that. I got plans for you, girl. And we're going to do this. And you're going to do it with my help. And you're going to turn your life around. And this pain is not going to be with you forever. I'm just blessed that he interrupted my plans. And I'm in a better place with him. I'm in a better place with him. And he brought me he literally pulled me from the brink. And it's really kind of ironic the way he did it. Because 9 years ago, I would have never, and I didn't at the time believe that he was using this method to get my attention. Well, he did. He got my attention by turning my attention to this bouncy blonde from Michigan who knew how to work an infomercial. She knew how to work it. She was using my favorite genre of music, which was underground house, talking about, we gonna do some kickboxing to some house music, and we gonna have fun, and we gonna make exercise fun. I said, all right then. Okay, Lord, I don't know what you're doing, but this is kind of ironic. But it was the scariest thing at the time. As scared as I was, and as resolved as I was to end it all, changing was the scariest thing. To get to the other side of the despair that I was in at that particular moment was even scarier than what I was proposing to do to myself, to leave my daughter behind, to leave my sister behind, to leave my god baby behind, to leave all the people that meant everything to me behind. And this thing, to change my life using something that I used to enjoy that I didn't do anymore because I was in pain all the time, which was dance and listen to my house music in the car. God was using that to say, we're going to heal your body from the inside out, and we're going to use exercise to do it. So with every workout, I got like addicted to this new thing. Like, it was like there was something that went on in my body after I worked out, much like what's going on right now. So you're going to see me sweating and getting all flushed and stuff, because I just finished working out, right? So just never mind that. Just listen to the message. Okay. but like the pain eventually subsided. Like I started getting stronger. I was having, before I started working out, I was having this really bad hip pain. Like I could barely walk. When I talk about, because osteoporosis was setting in, right? Because the reason why I was in all that pain was because I was in a medically induced menopause. So all of the horrors associated with menopause was starting to take over my body. And God said, no, you're not living like this. And turn my attention to TurboGen. Well, I bought everything. I bought everything that came with it. What was interesting about, like, this is 9 years ago, so I didn't have like supplemental nutrition and stuff like that. They just came with a meal plan. They said, work this however which way it works with you, and do your thing, right? So it was funny because 2 years later, I was good. After about a year, I had lost like 22 pounds. And, I didn't have a real meal plan, but I was working out like every day, like every day. Like people had to tell me, girl, you ain't gonna take a day off. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill. Your body needs to rest and that. So I was like, so I was forced to take a day off of working out. But it was a good kind of addiction. Like I had this good thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And then a couple of years later, Shakeology came around. And I said, look here, y'all. I like to chew my food. Like, I like to chew. I like my mouth to go like this. I like to enjoy it. I like to taste it and then swallow. Like, now I can't be drinking my food. So what's up? What's up with this Shakeology business? Like, what's up? And furthermore, can't I get all of the things that's in Shakeology? Like, can't I just buy that, like, and have that and just add it to my diet, like, so I can enjoy my food? Well, come to find out, by the time you do all of the math and everything like that, you can't get all the ingredients. You just not you can't get it all. It would be upwards of like $800 for you to put that in your house every month. That's like a bill. That's like rent. Ain't nobody trying to do that, right? So I said, okay, I would try this Shakeology, and it's supposed to work with working out. So it's supposed to supplement your nutrition while you're working out and help you to get energy to do your workouts and kind of help you to also heal the body from inside out. Y'all see how God is working? Just saying. Just file that back here for a second. So sure enough, I start drinking Shakeology. Now I'm not gonna lie, they had to go through some iterations with Shakeology in the beginning. I was like, oh, I can't drink this, like, a whole bunch of stuff, but they finally got it right. And I started adding it. I added it to my daily nutrition, and now it's a permanent part of my nutrition because, it, I just replaced one meal a day with Shakeology. After I educated myself on exactly what Shakeology was meant to do, I ended up replacing my daily vitamin with Shakeology, and then I was able to, I was just able to add that, and it made all the difference in my workouts, because by then I started Shalene Extreme and all that other kind of stuff. But the most important thing, what y'all need to take away from this, for real, like, no joke, like, I can't stress this enough, y'all, seriously, like, I know I talk about working out all the time. I know that. Why? Because it's that important. It's like that important. It's like that important. There are a lot of people out here that are depressed. They're depressed. They are in a state of where they are comfortable not being happy. That's not normal, people. That's not normal. And I am here to tell you, from somebody who wanted to die, okay? Because I was in that much pain, that when I started taking care of my body, I was a much happier individual. And you know what? You don't have to do what I do. But can I just implore upon you to do something? And you know what? Here's a newsflash. You don't have to be on drugs either. Okay? You don't have to be on drugs. Thank you, Matthew. I'm glad you acknowledge that, because you know what? You don't have to be on drugs to be happy. You don't have to have that fake happiness. I guess I could have went to the doctor and said, look here, I need some drugs because I can't take this. Okay? I need some damn drugs. I could have did that. That would have been easy, right? That would have been real, real easy. God had other plans. God had other plans. And I cannot tell you how much my life has changed in the last 9 years. In all the ways that matter, people. In all the ways that matter. Got closer to my God because he loved me first. I loved him more than I was loving him before. He made me find something that was right under my nose, but I was too stubborn to look. And now I have joy with him, and I have the privilege to share what I do with other people. And what I do is I help others to find that joy through exercise and good nutrition. I found a system that works, that shows you how to put the hard work in to get the life that you deserve, to get the happy life that you deserve. Depression is a thing, y'all. And unfortunately, some of you don't even recognize it as depression because you're so accustomed to feeling the way that you feel. You're just accustomed to it, and it's okay. I know, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, got the coffee mug, got the writing tablet, and the pen to match. So, yeah, I'm not just preaching out here. I'm speaking from a place from where I've been. And we're talking about the brink, y'all. So, I'm not going to keep you any longer, but I will say this. It seems so distant on that day 9 years ago. But a good life is a good thing too, y'all. A good life is a good thing too. And if you don't know where to start and you need some direction, I can help. I can help. I have a specialized fit camp that I'm going to be starting on May 1st. And and it's going to be dedicated to overcoming depression. And it is going to be centered around getting you to move more, getting you to eat better, to swap out bad stuff for good stuff. And I'm going to show you how, based on what I've learned over the last 9 years, based on shared expertise of people who have been, who are certified in nutrition and in exercise. And I'm going to share programs with you, give you the opportunity to become involved with a whole program that takes care of the body. And our challenge group is going to be around getting your mind back through exercise and nutrition. And I really hope that you will take advantage of being a part of that group. I take anyone that's been in my group, in one of my groups, know how serious I take them. I take each and every, and I keep these groups small. I usually keep them only from like 5 to 10 people in each group, because I want to give each person the kind of attention and dedication and support that they need to change their life, because it's not easy and you can't do it alone. You cannot do it alone. You cannot, you can't, your focus can't be just on weight loss. Your focus can't just be on getting cut. Your focus just can't be on just looking good, because I got a surprise for you. When you start taking your exercise and nutrition seriously, all of those things are going to follow. And the beautiful, beautiful surprise that you're going to also get, the little gift that you're going to get, is that you're going to start feeling happier. You're going to start feeling happier. And I urge you to take advantage. The time is now. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Do you understand? Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. The time is now to take advantage of getting your life back. You don't have to go out like that. I'm telling you, you don't have to go out like that. So again, on May 1st, I am going to be starting a fit camp that is going to be centered around overcoming adversity and overcoming depression through exercise and good nutrition. So if you want to be a part of that, I urge you to leave me a comment. Let me know. Thanks for sharing, guys. I do appreciate that. Let me know if you want to be a part of this new fit camp that I'm starting. I'll give you the details of what you need to do to prepare, and we'll get started, and we'll get your life back, because you deserve to be happy. Depression is a thing, but so is a good life. Thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you who have commented, all of you who have joined, all of you who have shared this video, because it's so incredibly important. And I've got to go now because I've got to make dinner for my family. But, if you can catch it in the replay, please do. Please, please do. And just remember, again, I have to say it again, depression is a thing, y'all, but so is a good life. And you deserve to have it. All right, take care and have a wonderful night. I hope to hear from you soon.